Hi there and welcome to P.I.M.P. The prison is my playground, and today I want to talk to you about something that the reason why I make videos like this is for prevention, because I've seen a whole lot of things that nobody in anywhere. I don't wish it on nobody. And you learn things along the way, and I want to pass that information on. Seems like July has always been a crazy month for me. Literally, in the month of July, I've got struck by lightning, shot by 30-30, ran over somebody. Is that enough? And that was all within like 20 years. But probably the worst July was in '09. In 2008, I got shot. A Marine dropped his rifle. It was a 30-30. And he thought he had, it was bold action. 4th of July, he ejected the cartridges, thinking that he ejected all the cartridges. For some reason, he threw his rifle down. He was inside of a tent, and it wasn't. And when the rifle hit the ground, the bolt shot forward. There was a round in the chamber, in the barrel, and it blew my ankle away. Now that shot, when I was in the ambulance and they had to cut my pant leg off to take my shoe off to assess the wound, when the paramedic pulled my shoe off, he pulled my foot off of my leg. Experience nobody should ever had experience. So because of that, they had to put two long screws in my foot. I'll show you those later, because that ain't what this is about. And two in my shin bone to hold my foot in place until they could put a rod in there. I had to do some healing. So where we're at is at this healing, and it's right here where I'm at right now that I would start the rehab for that. And that was in February of '09. And I was over here working, and my buddy Cheek came over with some dude I never met before. And I hate when you can't do that shit with me, man, because I got drugs on me and shit. I'm afraid motherfucker be the cops or wanting to come over and steal and shit. And I keep it real, so you have to forgive me, my cousin. This is how I'm really run this shit like this. So I'm not gonna say anything right now because ain't no need to get in no damn argument. When he leaves and I know he ain't with that fucking dude no more, I'm about to say something, because you just can't do that shit. You just can't. I asked you not to. I asked everybody not to. You're not even allowed to come over to my house unless you call. When somebody knocks at the door, I think it's either, and I don't know about it, I think it's the cops or somebody trying to rob me, and neither one of you, they not welcome. Now, that's an old thing, because I don't have no disdain with the cops no more. They just people doing their job. So anyway, he brings this dude over. Dude's name's Chris Watts, aka Tip, my dog. This dude was like from California or something. He had just gone through some surgeries. He cracked his bone where I cracked mine at the ankle, or blown off at the ankle. He had cracked his in mid damn shin bone, femur or tibia, whatever the hell that is. And I was working out. He had a total gym, and I just started working out with a chair. I found out I could work my ass real good. I didn't get into YouTube until even on the internet until mid 2011. So I didn't know there was all kind of videos out there like that. So I made them up, and he just started coming over. He was cool. He would end up being my weed man. He had the best weed too, man. And so I had the surgery that took the metal out, and we started working out and fighting, MMA fighting, all the time, man. We had probably about 7 or 8 different dudes that we would go to their houses and shit, and we would get down. I couldn't do it like I used to, man. And when I met Tip, I was depressed. I mean, I had my family and other friends and stuff, but I was depressed. Tip had just fallen in love, and he didn't know anything. So, and that's kind of like my sweet spot. So I helped him out a lot. I made his relationship really strong. So I thought, and but he was so happy, you know what I mean? And I needed that happiness. And he worked out real hard, and he fought real hard. He was a tough dude. Plus, he had the good weed. I started going over his house. His mom was beautiful and really cool, man. She loved me. They called me the coach. He had just had he had a baby with another girl, but it was just like they messed around as a fuck friend, and it wasn't a love thing. Everything was going good, and then Gabe, I paid. I think that's how you name. I always called him Great Babe. He was my dude, man. And they both around the same age, 23, 24. And they came over, man. We used to get down. I mean, get down hardcore. We would work out 2-3 hours and then MMA fighting shit for 2-3 more. I mean, you would be dog ass tired, all in the grass around here. Um, and I would preach to them all the time. First off, just working out and y'all young like that, you're releasing testosterone. You're gonna start getting cocky. If you're gonna fight, fight in a ring. Get some recognition. If that's what you want to do, let's just go all out. And all you got to do is go in there. Don't do that shit out here. Don't be no damn street thug. And, it's the principle of shit. Somebody owes you a couple dollars and shit. You want to go beat their ass or fucking shoot them? Don't do it. It ain't worth it. There's always another way. And the best way is to get the fuck out of this shit. And he was going that way. He was going that way. He got some cars. He started investing in some lawnmowers and stuff. He's going into business. No fighting in the streets, man. These guys are carrying guns now. The shit ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Stay away from the bar. Stay away from the club. Don't go out chasing girls. Don't look for bigger drug deals. Don't get new customers. All the shit that get you in trouble. So I was asleep. I get a knock at the door. And I'm already pissed about that because I don't like nobody knocking at my door when you don't call me. And it's cheap. He's crying. I mean, pouring tears. And Cheek was a little teeny dude when I first met him. He's Pat's cousin. He's a little teeny guy. And he begged me to work out. And man, I ain't working out. I ain't working out. And a lot he would end up over the years bring a lot of friends and they all tapped out. Cheek never tapped out. I used to make him push his car. You got to do everything it is I tell you to do, or else I'll never work out with you again. Now go push your car. We're going to push it 2 miles a day. And if it took him all day, he'd push that damn car 2 miles. I mean, just what it was. And I'd push it back. What's wrong, man? He said, they're dead. I said, who's dead? What the hell? Would have never guessed it. But I got to take you back. Tip had a breakup. The girl broke up with him for whatever reason. And Tip was a player, man. Oh my God, Tip went into a Dunkin'. We went into a Dunkin' Donuts one time. Me, Tip, and Corey. And I bet Tip he couldn't go over and get this girl's phone number. That some bitch went and got every girl's phone number in the Dunkin' Donuts, like 6, 7 girls. He just smoothly walking. I'm talking about in the line, sitting down. If it was a girl by herself, he went over and got the number. He was a good looking dude. He was mixed. He was half white, half black. His mom was white. His dad was black. He was tall. He was working out, so he had a good build on him, and he was just smooth, man. He was a smooth dude. He was just smooth. He was a cool dude. I love this dude, man. So we over at his house, and we had just got done messing around and shit, and he's hurt. I mean, he's damn hurt, man. And I know this pain. I've seen this pain on all my friends' faces. I've been there for most of my friends' breakups. I'm just that dude, man. I don't mind just shutting up and listening for a long time, and I can help you get back together, I can make sure y'all never get back together. I'll just go all the way. I've literally gone up to girls that I've never known in my life, to their house, to their parents' house, to talk to them and become friends with them because of that. We're standing outside in the driveway, right outside the driveway, and this Charger, I think it's a Charger, come up. They were nice too, man. It's like when they just started coming out, or Challenger, whatever, same shit. So the the car's coming slow. I ain't never seen the car before, and it turns down off the main road. Tip's house was the first house on the corner as soon as you turned in. So the car turns in, and this is where we are, and then turns into Tip's driveway. And it's all tinted to hell out. It's just dark. It's like a burgundy, and all the windows are tinted. You can't see shit. And his girl got out, and there's this dude in the driver's seat, and they had some words. He walked over to her, and they had some words, and he said, "Oh no, fuck this! Oh hell, the fuck no, you didn't, bitch. Hold up." So he goes running into the house. So I don't know what the hell's going on. So I go follow him in the house. He's running. I can't run. I'm still hobbling. And he goes up in the house. He's got like a 3 or 4 second head start. His mom, his sister, and the baby. The baby couldn't have been one. Just a little baby. I get in the house. His room was right off of the door, right there to the right. He's got a fucking shotgun in his hand, and he's just loaded with shell. I said, "What the fuck are you doing?" "Man, I'm going out there to kill them motherfuckers." "No, the fuck you're not." "Oh, hell, put that fucking gun down, man." "Nah, fuck that. That stupid bitch brought that motherfucker over here." "Nah, hell. They're fucking dead, man. Fuck that." I said, "Oh, hey. Hey, Tip. Remember when we talked about this shit? This shit ain't worth it. Ain't no girl, ain't no drugs, ain't no money. It's fucking worth losing your life, man. You'll go to goddamn prison forever for what? You're not gonna gain anything. Just tell him to go home. Get the fuck out of here. You're not gonna use that. Man, Bill, get the fuck out of my way. Get the fuck. You shoot me, motherfucker. You shoot me, motherfucker. Goddamn, your mom and fucking, excuse your mom and daughter and your sister out there, they'll never see you again. Put the fucking gun down, man. This is some bullshit. We'll go out there and beat his fucking ass, but you're not gonna fucking shoot him. He was so mad. I understood. God, I understood. If I had been in his shoes, I understood. It's all kind of disrespectful. It's not worth it. Man, he put the fucking gun down. Really, by the time we got out there, they were leaving, and his mom and sister and shit, they thanked the hell out of me. They were they were screaming in the back. There's always more to the story. They were screaming, "No, no, 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 Bill, don't let him do it, Bill." I couldn't let him get by me. If I had known, I would have done anything. So it's like July 17th or some shit. Cheeks in my house didn't call. Not real particularly happy about that, but he just told me they're dead. I turn on the news. It's there. It's the fucking first thing I see. And I don't watch the news, folks. The news is just a bunch of fucking hate and depression, and let it be for somebody else. It's not for me. But this time it is. Coming to you live from Jacksonville, North Carolina, behind Northwoods Tavern. Two men were gunned down. Gabriel Alpay, 23. Christopher Watts, 24. By Gerald Wilson, 22. The belief is the argument was over $60 in a pool game. Apparently, they talk shit. Say, hey, let's go outside and fucking handle this like men. And he pulled out a gun and blew their fucking brains out. For the whole rest of my life. There's no way I could have known. There's no way he could have known or anybody could have known that was going to happen. It was totally separate from that whole incident. Doesn't change the fact that they're gone, though. And Mr. Wilson would get convicted of first degree murder and got consecutive life sentences or some shit. And you bring my friends back, man. Oh my God, the hurt, man. Both moms. Funeral. Tip's mom gave me a whole bunch of his stuff. Thanked me for being there for him. For not allowing me, for me stopping him from shooting him, even though he got shot by it. I would end up losing quite a few friends that way. And really surprised a whole bunch of times I ain't I ain't had it happen to myself. But I've had the guns pulled on me though. I'm just too big, man. Nobody and I talk shit and I hit really fucking hard, man. I mean, I've I've knocked too many people out. Just not scared of shit. When you live a life out on the streets and I ran the road and uh I was a mule, man, so I transported dope most of my life. I sold a little bit of weed, but mainly to smoke. But I knew all the drug dealers and fought all the fights that people didn't want to fight and was a money collector and just putting myself in horrible situations to lose. You're putting yourself in, you're putting your, if you're doing that, if you're doing drugs and crimes and shit to set up to go to jail or prison or death, man, you're setting yourself up to fucking lose. You're not gonna win. There is not a win loss. There's just fucking you lose, and you can lose everything. And sometimes it's just your possessions, and who gives a fuck? Because you can already start over. But when you lose your life, it's over. That's it. Just a lot of pain and agony and hurt for everybody else to deal with. And in situations like this, the whole rest of my life, that shit don't go away. You think that goes away? I'm telling you stories from fucking 50 years ago. This ain't that old. 20, 18, 17 years now. I miss them dudes, man. Those dudes were an intricate part of my life. I was wanting to see them progress to great things. They were going in the right direction. That's why mindset, man. You got to find a different kind of outlet other than violence. It's one that I've known my whole life and used, and it doesn't work. Being able to beat people's ass ain't shit unless you do it in the fucking ring and make money. And you get some notoriety. Out here, man, you just go to jail for that shit. Especially now, because nobody don't want to get hurt. Just say, oh. Doesn't matter, I smacked the fuck out you 30 times. You hit me once. Fucking coward, man. And you know, I try so hard. But I know how it is. Because it doesn't go away. I mean, you can always be a great guy, but once that button's pushed, especially when you've been locked up and shit, man, I'm different than you. Did it to myself, too. But it comes out. It just, that's what you gotta understand. That's what I use for survival. That's what helped me survive. That's what helped made the bad names go away and people trying to pick on me and fight and fucking trying to scare me and just got me outside of myself. I fought. I beat your fucking ass. Bad, brutally. Still leave me the fuck alone. Just leave me the fuck alone. I don't bother nobody. I don't do shit like that. Don't have to lie. Don't have to steal. I don't have to fuck your girl. I don't have to do all the things that you don't want done to you. I'm going to do to you what I want done to me. Do on to others, man. That's my number one thing. You supposed to love everybody. And I do. I don't want to hate nobody. I don't want nobody to hate me. Stop. And you could do it. It'd be the greatest thing you ever quit in your life if you can quit drugs, if you could quit doing crime. And you can do it today. I miss my friends, man. Gave and tip every day. Rest in peace, brother. I'm out. That's the story for today. If you can, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't. It's free. It just lets YouTube know that you're willing to rock with me. Appreciate you guys.